Hi everyone, Kathy Bradford here with Coastal Connect. I'm with Really Real Estate. Today I want to talk to you about our buyer's market and what's happening out there. If you're just starting your journey as a buyer, things have changed. And I think what we need to talk about is how you can get yourself best prepared to be a buyer and win on your offers. Things have changed out there dramatically. There are no longer offers that are accepted with many contingencies. This changes greatly from how we used to write offers. In this market today, many times sellers and sellers agents are asking buyers to remove their contingencies. What's a contingency and what does that mean to you? It's basically an out. Should something not manage to come together as expected per the contract, you as a buyer have an out. You can cancel the escrow. So if you're a buyer in today's market and you are asked to remove a contingency, here's what that means to you as a buyer. One, if a seller or seller's agent counters you and says, remove your loan contingency or remove your appraisal contingency, many times it's just the appraisal that they're asking you to remove. And in that case, what that means to you is you would have to bring in the difference if the appraisal comes in short. So let's say you buy a house at $1,025,000, and let's say the appraisal comes in at $1 million. You're gonna be responsible for showing that you have that shortage, that you can bring that money in to close that escrow. So another contingency that you might be asked to remove is the inspection for your new home contingency. What does that mean to you? You can still have that inspection, you just can't have it as a contingency. Meaning, if you find something really wrong with the property, it's gonna be pretty difficult to back out of it. You don't have that contingency any longer. So if the roof is no good and now you're looking at a $25,000 fix, or the electrical is no good and now you're looking at that, you can have some issues that now are your responsibility and at your expense. So the market today is extremely competitive, and the listed price is many times not what you're going to be paying for it. Most homes are selling above, if not far above, the listed price. So take that into consideration when you're looking. If your highest price point is $1 million, you might want to start looking around the $900,000 price range. More than likely, that $900,000 home will sell closer to $1 million. Another thing to think about when you're buying is you don't have the luxury of time anymore. When a house comes on the market, let's say on a Thursday, more than likely, they're going to be reviewing offers on that Monday. Many times they have up to 25, 30 offers on the property. So going in with your best foot forward, knowing the contingency situation, the appraisal situation, the loan situation, they have to eliminate offers, and they typically only counter the first top 3 or 4 offers. So what got us here to this market right now? Well, the experts are attributing it to your basic economic supply and demand. We have zero supply. I have been in this industry for 30 years and I've never seen it this low. So what's causing that supply and demand issue? Lack of construction is a big issue right now. Builders cannot get materials. This has been going on for a while, and we don't see that changing anytime soon. So will the market change? Interest rates have ticked up just a little bit, and right now I'm in middle March 2022, but we don't expect that that's going to cause the market to slow down greatly. So you, as a buyer, how can you best prepare yourself for this market? Well, part of the process is going in with your eyes open. You need to understand what we've just discussed and what you'll be facing, and not to be afraid. Also, you need to get your finances in order. You need to make sure that your credit is very high. You need to make sure that you have your funds in place and available. And you need to start looking in your price range or just a tad below, knowing that those prices will probably get countered up. So let's review everything that we went through. 1, you don't have the luxury of time anymore. If a house comes on the market that you're interested in, you need to move on it very, very quickly. 2, contingencies will probably be removed. Don't let it scare you. It is just part of the process. 3, pricing. Really consider where you're looking, because those prices will probably get bid up, and it might push you out of your price range if you're looking at your price range. So if you're on your buyer journey right now and things seem a little overwhelming, reach out to me. I have navigated these waters of real estate for 30 plus years now, and I have a really good eye and capability of helping my clients win on their offers. That being said, may I remind you that really offers are all cash buy program for you. And we can do this even if you have a home to sell. So we can put you in the best possible position to win your dream home, rather than continuing looking and chasing this market up. Reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Until then, have a great day.